This is TWiT.
I received a package at the studio in the mail the other day, and it had an Amazon smiley on the side of it, so I guessed it was probably from Amazon. I opened it up, and this is as far as I got because I wanted to wait, and it was very hard for me to wait, but I did it for the sake of the show, to find a box inside that said Day 1 Editions, at which point I knew that this was Amazon's... I'm not going to tell you. If you know, you know. If you don't, you'll have to wait until I open the box. Because Amazon announced several different products a while back as part of its Day 1 Editions line. And it was a little bit like having a Kickstarter project. Essentially, what you would do is you would go to the link for the different product and you would choose to pre-order. And if that product got enough pre-orders, then they would make it. And the one that I have was the only one among the list that actually got to pre-order status. So I am currently removing the plastic on the outside of the box, and you can see my camera shaking because it is causing lots of vibrations here. And it's just a black cardboard box. I can take out the bottom here. There's a little tab, and open it up. And what do we find inside? Well, I've got to say it's a little messier than I was expecting. This is the box for the Smart Sticky Note Printer Day 1 Editions product. There's a little notepad, and it tells me what I need to know. An LED action button, the printing head with automatic cutter. Nice. I don't even have to cut it myself. An eject button. So it tells me to load the paper and set up my Smart Sticky Note Printer. So we're going to take these pieces out. Kind of a big power supply here, made by a company called Light On. And so you've got the brick that plugs into the Smart Sticky Note Printer on one end, and then the AC cord that goes on the other end. So let me head under my desk to get this plugged in after I get all of the rubber bands and things off of here. Luckily, I pulled a cord closer to me so that I would be able to plug it in without going very far. So here we go. All right, so I've got it plugged in the cord, but we're going to take a second because I have to load the paper first. Now, the printer itself comes in a little plastic container. I think this feels like biodegradable paper, but who knows? Compostable paper, I should say. And I can put that back in, and then it's just this little black square. Or cube, almost. It says, remove the sticker, press down the left side switch to open the cover and install the paper roll. So I'm going to start by removing that sticker off the top. It's lighter weight than I expected. And it looks like the printer comes with one ream of paper. And they already sent me, whenever this was ordered, they sent me an email that gave me the ability to purchase more. There are two options for the thermal printer paper. There's one that's just a bundle of all white, and then there is a bundle that has, I think, green, a sort of reddish color, and yellow. So what I'll do is press the button on the side. Oh, that's nice. Let me do that again. It has this nice sound to it. It pops open, and it says, caution, sharp blade, and then it tells you how to load the paper inside. So I'm going to read the instructions just to make sure here. It says, press down, remove the sleeve from the paper. I don't see I guess there is a sleeve. So we'll pull on this to remove that outer sleeve. So this is the yellow kind. I was wrong. I thought that it was white, but this one is yellow that it came with. And then it says, load the paper roll into the printer with the sticky side facing the lid. Extend the paper beyond the lid and close it. You'll hear a click when it's fully closed. So I will go ahead and load it. Here, I'll show everyone so that you can see. There's a little sort of space right there in the middle where I can drop it in to load it. And so we'll click that in. And oh, I see. There we go. And then it says, what did it say about? Extend the paper beyond the lid and close it. You'll hear a click when it's fully closed. Okay. All right, so now it's fully closed. Now it says set up your smart sticky note printer. Place your printer near a compatible Echo device. I've got one behind me. Plug it into a power outlet using the included adapter. And if you linked your printer to your Amazon account during checkout, which is a feature that Amazon offers anytime you buy a product from them, which I did do that, it will attempt to connect to your home Wi-Fi network using your stored credentials. So I'm going to do that. Here we go. I'm going to plug it in. So we take on the back and plug in the power adapter like so. And I imagine that light's going to start lighting up here in a moment. Ooh, I can hear it. It's making sounds. Nice. It's vibrating a little bit. And oh, it's already printing. It says get started with your smart sticky note printer. Connect to your home Wi-Fi network. Give us a minute to find your network. If the printer won't connect automatically and the LED action button doesn't turn blue, you'll need to use the ALEXA app to set up Wi-Fi. Pair the printer with ALEXA. Once the LED action button turns blue, just ask ALEXA to discover your printer to finish setup. So I'm giving it a second here to determine if it is connected. Oh, there we go. It did come off. I was kind of worried to pull on it. And oh, there's the little Amazon smiley down at the bottom. And folks, it just turned blue as it connected to my printer. It says the printer is now connected to your Wi-Fi network. In a moment, the LED action button will change from orange to solid blue. So
I don't know. I love that it's just printing the instructions. Like, that's so genious that it's not like setting you up in the app.
Isn't that clever? Although now
I think now I'm stressing out because I should have gotten these, because I don't think I realized until I heard that little sound how much I want just a printer that's just like, here's the weather, like every 3 hours of just like something totally unnecessary. I thought it was just going to be for the to-do list to like make little check boxes and print
look at the sort of iconography it can do. See, it's got like a big exclamation point there at the top. So here we go. I'm going to say the word to get it connected. It says, say ALEXA discover my printer. So here we go. I'm going to mute while I say it. Alexa, discover my printer.
Starting discovery. This will take a few moments.
It says it will take.
Power on your new devices now, and if needed, put them in pairing mode.
So it's looking for it right now, trying to find it. And while we do that, I can read on. It says, once it confirms discovery of your printer, here are some things to try. Print my shopping list, print a note, pick up the kids today. So I can actually say, print a note that says this. And for folks who are curious, it's sticky on the left and right side of the sticky note. The middle of it is not sticky. And so you can use that to stick it to anything, because it needs to be able to, they wouldn't know where to put glue on the top and bottom because it could change. Mashed Potato asked, what kind of ink does it use? This is a thermal printer.
2 new devices, including printers and other devices. Try saying, turn on home vacuum.
Okay, so it seems to have had trouble finding it. So what I'm going to do is go into the ALEXA app, and I'm just going to add it manually. So we can go into devices. I can tap on, there it is. And it's already got the name Amazon Smart Sticky Note Printer. There's an option for reordering the rolls whenever it runs out. When my supplies are running low, just notify me. And then it offers some other options to do so. So I'll go back and it's taking a second to load here. There we go. Oh, it's enabled already. So let's see what happens when I tell it to print. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some. Ooh.
It says you can just say print a note and then specify any words.
Oh yeah, I know which one I'll do. So I'm gonna mute the whole thing because I want to surprise everybody.
Sure.
Alexa, print a note. Hello, Smart Tech Today.
Your note was sent to the Amazon printer.
It says your note was sent to the Amazon printer and it is currently printing out right now.
Ooh.
Da-da-da-da! My
Hello,
new notes.
Smart Tech Today.
Says
Nice.
hello, Smart Tech Today. And I don't know where to put that. So
Stick it on your
I will.
face.
Yeah, exactly. And you can also do, let's see. Let me
Oh,
try
yeah,
this
the
one because this
Sudoku.
one's kind
I
of
forgot
fun.
about that.
Yeah.
Um,
Alexa, print an easy maze.
Your maze was sent to the HP Office Jet.
Oh, no.
614.
Oh, no. Wrong one.
Just printing a giant maze on your.
Oh no! I wonder how I can. Specify which one I want to use. I'll have to look into that. So there's something to keep in mind if you've connected other printers to the to your AliXA account. Then you should be mindful that it might try to print to other things. Along with the actual message that I asked it to send. Oops, let me not show that QR code because I think that's a setup code. Down at the bottom, it has the time and date at which I asked for the message to be sent as well. So
Nice.
A pretty cool little thing here. I will continue to experiment with this. I think I'm trying to remember how much I paid for. Oh, it was $115 that it cost, and I don't know if
I think it was on
when it's
sale original or like.
yeah, I think maybe I got it for $99
Yeah.
or something.
That's what I thought.
But a really interesting thing. It is quite fun to play with. I am looking forward to continuing to use this. I'll probably put it, instead of being up in my office, I'll put it downstairs so that we can use it and have a little grocery list and have little notes that can be easily shared and use it for that. So a pretty cool little idea here from Amazon
Nice.
that I am glad ended up getting funded for day one edition's product.
Yeah, nice. That's awesome. I am jealous. I am imagining now just completely unnecessarily setting your Echo to play the old computer printer sounds while it's printing. The like kind of thing. Like, because that's what I just imagine is like, oh, we've downloaded the schematics and they're printing out now on those tear off pages on the side. So this is awesome. I'm pretty jealous now.
Yeah, I'm very happy with this. I think it's a really cool idea, and we'll see how much it ends up costing me in,
The dot matrix.
additional.
Burke is saying, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how much it ends up costing me in terms of additional thermal paper because I might be like, print this, print that, print this, print that. If I can get it to print to the sticky note printer and not something else.